This is what we're working with today. This, my friends, is wild oat. And I actually had some in my yard. That makes me so excited because normally these flowers are like so exotic or weird or out there. You find them in some distant, alpine meadow or something. But these, I have plenty of these. I have to mow these down so that they don't get stuck in my cats and dogs' ears and fur. I mean, we call them foxtails, but they're wild oat. And they are just the most aggressive growers and spreaders, which is probably why the wild oat blossom, or this, which has the little seeds inside of it, is such an incredible plant medicine healer for feeling lost, confused, and wanting to go into hiding. I mean, there is nothing but boldness and courage and forward momentum in this plant, in the way that it manifests on earth and grows. But we're connecting to the spiritual archetype, the ascended master healer, that is the divine archetype of this wild oat plant, which we can connect right into spiritually, even from a picture. Even I mean, it's better to have it right in front of you, but we don't have to do that because we are energy, we are everything. And quantumly, once we have the intention and the imprint of this, we can connect right in. And that is what I've been doing with these flower frequency cards. You can get them on flowersociety.org. The ones that I'm pulling for the collective, because I made a commitment to pull cards out of the set that directly will benefit our soul collective the most. And trust me when I say, between Blackberry, the one that I did yesterday, and this one, those are the two that I think I've pulled the most, besides Baby Blue Eyes. And I will do a video on that one too. Baby Blue Eyes is huge, and I almost went there today, but something was tugging on me about wild oat, and I have them in my yard. So let's get going with this. So the shadow polarity that this divine spiritual truth that this is encoded with, it really dives deeply into our soul mission and really activating our codes for our life reason for being here. But for a lot of us, because we've had such rough childhoods. Gosh, I'm crying already. Okay, gosh, I'm really feeling people showing up now. Okay. Because of our childhoods, because of our past lives, there's a lot about that inspires a deep subconscious fear and a feeling like we want to hide from it. We also can tend to feel very lost and confused because we aren't fully connecting with it yet. Really, the shadow polarity of it is in feeling disconnected from your sort of, it says here, the holy vow to serve, which, I mean, that kind of grabbed me because I don't remember ever making a holy vow to serve. And sometimes the people on this planet, they disgust me and I don't like them and I do want to hide. So I had to work through a lot of stuff the first couple times I worked with this card. Apparently it's up for more now because, we do cycle through layers of ourselves. We keep digging deeper into the hard pan. Well, I'm in the hard pan about this. And whatever level you're at with this is going to help you. We're going to clear some stuff today as we move toward our divine soul purpose for even being here. And maybe you're here just to awaken. Maybe we're here just to remember who we are. But even that can make us feel a little bit lost and confused because we get confused with all these different identities that we've had to take on. So let's strip down. Let's move out of the shadow polarity for the frequencies that this is responsible for. And let's Let's re-up our divine coding for this. We're going to bring in a lot of light codes today. I'll bring in some supportive light language. There'll be lots of energy here. Who am I feeling right now? Well, just some major galactic energies that are here to assist. There's Kuan Yin. Okay. Oh, Archangel Michael is in full force. We have a lot of encoded light that is going to be bringing our divine purpose templates back online. We're coming out of hiding, people. We are coming out of the woodwork to show up first for ourselves. And for ourselves, that extends out into the planetary consciousness, which we are a part of. Of which we are a part? I don't know. I'm not a grammar teacher anymore. I don't have to care about that. All right, so we're going to get right into wild oat. I guide you through this. There's kind of a process we do. Just follow along, but just be open and vulnerable to yourself. First thing we're going to do is really tune into this divine archetype of wild oat. All we're doing is we're gazing at the picture, or you can gaze at the actual plant here, kind of overlay them. And we're allowing this in. And the way I like to do it is we're opening our heart portal. So let's take a big deep breath and do that now. Imagine that you have a big space in your heart that you're opening up, like a big room. Ah, good. I feel that opening. And we're allowing this being, wild oat, imagine that it's a person, it's a consciousness. It's a big healer. Imagine that you're allowing it to walk into your heart space and get nestled in there. I want you to think and feel the word yes 3 times as you say yes to the medicine. Yes, I accept this. Yes, and thank you. It's like a combination of yes and gratitude that I'm feeling that allows this in and really allows it to anchor in for us to receive. And the final third, yes and thank you. Okay, we are receiving it. So our bodies, our body, mind, spirit complex is now fully feeling this frequency coming in. And what it's starting to do is untangle us at the quantum level with all of the disempowerment distortions that are associated with this frequency here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say these cosmic truths. You're going to repeat them after me, either in a whisper or out loud. Remember to get your throat chakra involved. Your own voice is resonating with your entire body. So every cell of your body and consciousness is hearing this. I am open and seeking. And remember, the polarity of this on the other side of the spectrum is I am lost and hiding and disconnected. And if that is what you are feeling, allow the emotions to come up. There are emotional carrier waves in these frequencies that are helping us to purge the untruth that we have been marinating in for our whole lives. I'll say it again. I am open and seeking. I have come to Earth to fulfill my life purpose. Each experience brings a deeper understanding of my task. I affirm my holy vow to serve. I move forward. And here is where we do the work. Tapping on the side of your hand. This is going to decrease resistance to these frequencies that are coming in and working on you now. Side of the hand, we're going to go through the spiritual affirmations one more time as The untruth, the opposite end of the spectrum, begins to unravel itself and begins to dissolve. Allow for emotions, allow for memories or thoughts to come up. Notice your thoughts, notice your emotions, and give them space. Honor them as a sacred part of your transformation. I am open and seeking. Now we're going to acknowledge the opposite end of the polarity. Even if I am confused and lost, I still accept myself. This is softening our subconscious to allow these frequencies to completely shift and move over. Big deep breath in and out. I am open and seeking. No matter how I am feeling or how lost I have been, I still accept me just the way I am. Tapping in between the eyebrows. I have come to Earth to fulfill my life purpose. I'm going to add something else in there because I feel very emotional when I think about life purpose. Side of the eye. I have a life purpose. And I don't have to know what it is. Under the eye. Each experience brings a deeper understanding of my task. And I'm going to say again, and I don't have to know what it is. I am on that path now. Under the nose. I affirm my holy vow to serve. Under the lips, I move forward. I'm going to add something in here because I feel it coming up. There's a guide here saying that we have a human misunderstanding about serving, and we think that that means only others. We have to serve ourselves first, and that means awakening and remembering who we are and honoring that. So I'm going to add this in. I affirm my holy vow to be of service to myself and others. We can't fill from an empty cup. Under the collarbone. It's safe for me to remember myself. Side of the body. I am remembering myself. I'm tapping about a hand's length underneath my armpit for anyone who's never tapped before. And you can do whatever you'd like with your other arm or double tap on both sides. Big deep breath, top of the head tapping. I am open and seeking. In between the eyebrows, I have come to Earth to fulfill my purpose. Side of the eye. Each experience brings a deeper understanding of my task. Under the eye. I affirm my holy vow to serve. And why is this holy? Because you came here. Your soul came here for a reason. And you are connecting to that reason at all times, even if you don't know it and you don't feel like it. You are being guided. Under the nose. I move forward. I am connected. All right, we're going to tap under the lips and then go to the collarbone, and I'm going to bring in a transmission of light language. I want you to tune into the wild oat again. Say yes to it again. You have less resistance now. I want you to open your heart chakra a little bit wider. Imagine that the big chakra opening, opening, opening. Breathe it in. Say yes to it. Yes, and thank you. I accept this medicine. Good. Bajani zagat ototka or kingianai sodot otote derti do deja desedutungum hoku erkirtia zadadojana. Mera nindia naino ko orshkesiritingia. Mondot erikiana ni sukotai ishana soko abar yaraki sada. Mondat irta de tukota tak inge nunini kazarat oto to de kazarat odo to yarkirkut et a. Someone is connecting us. My higher self, in connection with this soul collective, is talking about the moment that your soul said yes to this mission, assignment. I'm not sure what the word is, but it was like the holy, sacred you, your I am presence, deciding to be here right now. Sorry, I made my little desk shake. But this is very important that you connect now to the knowing that you are supposed to be here. You are connected to your deepest self. Your soul consciousness is coming through you to affirm, yes, you are supposed to be here. Yes, you're supposed to be just like this, exactly how you are right now. It is right. No matter how many programs and distortions tell you that it's wrong to be the way you are. There is a reason, and you do not have to consciously know what that reason is. Feel that. Feel it in your heart now. And we are here together. Together. We cannot all be the same. It's like a giant mosaic, like an interwoven fabric. You are unique. No one can be like you. No one else is supposed to be like you. You have chosen a very specific set of conditions for yourself. Nanot etot katai uku horkis kadai tikesh kasarat uku kuyani narki horkia askatai duti ejana sarat ototik enenenenyoshika. Patoti katai utotak erki kaskuto kaskate utot kananinish kasarat. Parkiki. Any part of you that is hiding, lost, confused, or disconnected, we're gathering them in now. Big deep breath. You belong. You are supposed to be this way. You belong. Zagatatuk arking na namang kundia datak utat ebebe eguya dedicated curious catatiana. Monot erataingianai. Mosho sirati kia hahuya mananianai. Okotiata shasatant. Mad at ik warati yaha o ejana zarananiana. Ortia de deja gazaratung goyaniniama. Nirahama o jagaziret irokoko irinya. Moronia naishoko surati bihaba aku ejana. Soto tonkia nai nuni yo ko ya gi. Mononia nai nini hokar kiki sedaiti kosha. And you are the first in a long line of ancestors to come this far. Please feel that now. Shukata tikinene o ora kinkia nai no shokosa kakia wa ye wa ye wa ya. Feel how honored you are. Feel the whole room fill up with beings who are honoring your sacred service here now. Shugata igoha wahagi yo na nia wa paratakatata ukukoi shikizirkiana na uhurki iskadai to tiking yama na urgenesin yama wadi dira karkuke serete yama shaka yama. Okay. One more time. I think we cleared a whole bunch. I don't know if you're still tapping, but I'm going to bring you back to the collarbone now. We're going to say these one more time as we tap through the points quickly with very deep cleansing breaths. You're releasing so much. You're bringing in your light. You're bringing in your divine templates. We're doing this. I am open and seeking. We're bringing this back into the polarity of light. I, side of the hand, have come to earth to fulfill my purpose, whatever that is. Good. In between the eyebrows. Each experience brings a deeper understanding of my task. I'm going to add in, I don't have to know it all right now. Side of the eye. I don't have to know any of it right now. Under the eye, I affirm my holy vow to serve myself first and then others. I fill my cup first, then others. That is how I serve. Big deep breath. Under the nose, I move forward. Under the mouth, I move forward. Under the collarbone, I accept myself as I am right now. And let's just give gratitude, 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 gratitude. Gratitude to our wild oat friend here. Gratitude to yourself for showing up today, for showing up at all. Thank you for being here with me, soul brothers and sisters. I'm going to sign off, drink lots of water, take some time for yourself, and get a lot of rest. I love you. Bye.